Why quitting now is the biggest mistake when help is on its way. Napoleon Hill. Imagine standing at the precipice of your greatest transformation, feeling the weight of disappointment pressing down on you, suffocating your dreams. Too often, we talk ourselves into surrender, convincing ourselves that the storm we're facing will never relent. But what if I told you that help is on its way? What if the very moment you feel like giving up is the moment your breakthrough is about to happen? Picture a woman, much like you, drowning in doubt. She's been navigating the murky waters of despair, believing her life is a series of broken dreams. But one fateful evening, in a quiet room barely lit, she glanced inward, discovering the power of her own thoughts and the resilient strength lying dormant within her. This evening became her sanctuary of reflection, a space where she uncovered an extraordinary truth. Every challenge was not a setback, but a stepping stone, an opportunity to awaken her inner warrior. Gripped by uncertainty, she started to reframe her circumstances. Perseverance emerged as the bridge between her desires and her achievements. Recognizing that a helping hand often arrives when least expected, fueled her determination to rewrite her story, grounded in unwavering faith and action. Hey, before we continue this journey of transformation, I need to ask you something very important. A lot of people have told me that YouTube unsubscribed them from the channel without warning. Take a quick look at that red button and make sure you're still subscribed, okay? I don't want you to miss a single episode, a single mindset idea, a single word of power that could completely change your life. And since you're here, hit that like button with energy, because it really helps this channel reach more minds who also want to prosper. And tell me in the comments, where are you watching this video from? I love knowing how far this positive energy is reaching. Your participation means a lot. Let's walk this path to success together. In her darkest moments, she faced mental blocks and invisible limitations. Perhaps you recognize this battle, the fear of failure holding you back, the crippling weight of debt, or the negative environment that insists on stifling your dreams. You feel stuck in a life you didn't choose, caught in a cycle of regret. But what if I told you that right now, as you digest this message, an invisible force is awakening within you? Your conscious mind is stirring, ready to transform desire into reality, thought into result, and faith into achievement. This transformation begins when you declare with conviction, I am done surrendering to defeat. The moment you decide to act, you unlock the door to a life where abundance is not just a dream, but a reality within reach. Picture her as she imagines the life she longed for. The first stirrings of hope ripple through her, igniting a fire fueled by clarity of purpose and unbreakable will. She realizes that while the path ahead may be fraught with uncertainty and obstacles, Her mind has just taken its very first step toward a powerful awakening. Each positive thought she cultivates builds a strong foundation for victories yet to be claimed. This is only the beginning, my friend. Together, we embark on a journey of transformation, a reprogramming toward the life of your dreams. We stand on the brink of a new cycle, one of firm decisions, rational faith, and intentional action taken toward abundance. Feel that pulse of possibility? It's clutching at your heart, encouraging you to step boldly into the future you've always longed for. Now is the time to act. Embrace your power, believe in your dreams, and watch as they unfold before you. The best chapters in your book of life are just waiting to be written. Let's step into this journey of transformation together. Just when you thought the darkness would swallow you whole, something incredible happens. A flicker of realization ignites a spark you hadn't noticed before. It hits you like a bolt of lightning. You have always been the architect of your own reality. Those whispers of doubt, all those times you thought you were stuck, they were never a prison. They were lessons, waiting for the moment when your awareness would catch up. You remember a time, perhaps as a child, when you believed anything was possible. You envisioned yourself soaring through the skies, unburdened by limitations. What if I told you that child is still within you, yearning to break free? In that moment of brutal clarity, the truth roars louder than the chaos surrounding you. Every condition you've accepted, every story you've told, was only a reflection of what you allowed yourself to believe. The door to your potential has been there all along, patiently waiting for you to step through. Feel that energy within you? It's the fire of transformation, ready to catapult you toward greatness. It's not about waiting for the right moment. It's about acting now with all your heart. Each breath is a chance to rewrite your narrative. Every choice is a brushstroke painting the future you desire. So pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Reflect on what you want, what you truly deserve. Can you see it? That vibrant life you envision isn't just a dream. It's a possibility yearning for your commitment. The universe is alive with opportunity, waiting for you to seize it. Will you answer the call? The path may be unclear, filled with unknowns, but there's magic in uncertainty. Embrace it. Cultivate the questions that will drive you forward. What great things await if you simply choose to believe? Your journey doesn't end here. It begins. What will you do next? Can you feel it? That moment when everything inside you suddenly aligns, your heart quickening, your mind sparking into life. It hits you like a wave, washing away years of uncertainty. You have not just been waiting, you've been preparing. Every struggle, every sleepless night, every defeat was not a waste. It was your spirit training, strengthening you for this very point in time. You remember how easy it was to dream when you were young. Remember that wild hope? What if that hope is still alive? What if the very doubts you clung to are nothing but shadows, mere illusions that can dissolve with your decisive light? You've been holding on to others' definitions of failure, and suddenly it dawns on you. What if your failures were not the end, but the beginning? Take a deep breath and let this resonate. Everything you've been through has sculpted you into someone extraordinary. You're not merely a product of your past. You're a canvas awaiting your brushstrokes. In this very moment, clarity ignites within you. You feel the weight lift, the fog clear, the universe whispering that your journey is just unfolding. Can you sense the urgency in your soul? Each tick of the clock is not a reminder of lost time, but a call to rise. Ask yourself, what would happen if you fully embraced your power? Oh, what if you decided right now to redefine possibility as your birthright? Feel that pull inside you? It's the urging of your spirit, nudging you into action. The doubts may haunt you, but hope is more real than fear. Are you ready to pursue that vibrant life waiting for you? Are you ready to awaken the child within you and let them soar? The questions linger, and the journey awaits. Will you step into it, willing to discover the uncharted depths of your potential? Because in that space of uncertainty lies your true freedom. Can you feel the shift? It's as if every moment has been a setup for this very revelation. You stand on the edge of something monumental, an awakening, a recognition of your true self. The illusion of powerlessness falls away, and a startling clarity pierces through the fog. What if everything you've experienced was a rehearsal for this moment? All the struggles, all the doubts were not random, but necessary encounters that equipped you to rise exactly now. Imagine a child inside you, pure, full of dreams. What if I told you that child has been waiting for you to notice? It was never about external validation or societal approval. No, the real journey was always inward. Suddenly, like a cracked kaleidoscope rearranging its pieces, everything aligns. The past no longer binds you. It empowers you. Each setback suddenly becomes a powerful teacher, not a cruel master. Take a moment. Let it sink in. Feel the freedom washing over you. This is your life. You are here to grow, to change, to revel in every beautiful, chaotic moment. What awaits you is not pre-scripted, not predetermined. It's a canvas, open and hungry for your strokes. But here's the catch. You must choose it. Will you empower that energy within? Will you embrace the unknown, the chaotic beauty of possibility? What if your next steps carve a path brighter than you ever imagined? The universe is brimming with potential, vibrating with the essence of your own decision. Your journey isn't neatly packaged. It's a wild adventure of truth, discovery, and passion. Can you sense the urgency? What will you decide today in this fleeting moment? Let that question linger. Feel its weight. Your next choice is not just a step. It's a leap into the life waiting to unfold. Will you take it? Can you feel it? The pulse of possibility thrumming in your chest. You stand on a precipice. This moment, this breath, it holds the weight of your entire journey. But suddenly, a wave crashes over you, a realization so profound, it shatters the fog of uncertainty. You have been living the story of others, not your own. Remember those times you felt small, when doubt wrapped around you like a heavy shroud? Right now, let that feeling slip away. Imagine a light flickering within, a flame of truth. What if those shadows were remnants of someone else's expectations? The true destiny isn't defined by their limits. It's crafted by the bold strokes of your own desires. As you visualize this, something vibrates through you, an echo from the child you once were, unshackled by fear. Remember the dreams you tucked away? The belief that joy was your birthright? What if they're more than just memories? What if they're signals beckoning you to reclaim your power? Stop. Feel that? A tiny key jiggling in your soul, a fierce reminder that your potential is limitless. Each moment of hardship was merely preparation, gearing you up for this awakening. You're not merely surviving. You are being invited to rise, to expand, to explore. What will you do now? Will you shatter the illusion of impossibility and take that first step into the unknown? Embrace the thrill of this open canvas. Your next choice may unlock doors you never dared to knock on before. Will you let bravery lead you? The journey is just beginning, and with each heartbeat, an invitation awaits. What path will you choose? Can you sense the shift? Like a door creaking open, you feel a rush of clarity wash over you. Suddenly, you see it. Your life has been a mosaic. Each piece, a struggle, a triumph, a lesson. None of it was wasted. It was all part of the grand design to prepare you for this moment. Take a breath. Let that realization sink in. What if the weight of your challenges wasn't meant to hold you down, but to lift you up? You've been carrying burdens that weren't yours to bear, living by other people's expectations. You were never meant to play small. The light within you has been waiting for your command to shine. Picture a time when you felt boundless, when you chased dreams with wild abandon, believing the universe would open doors for you. Can you feel the echo of that child now? What if they've been whispering all along? In those dark moments, when doubt wrapped around you, did you know that it was just a cloaked invitation to rise? Each failure, every tear, intertwined with your spirit's growth, forging you into a force of nature. Now, stop your racing thoughts. Hold tight to this flicker of awareness. You are the creator of your own destiny. Not tomorrow, not next month, this instant. What happens when you allow that truth to sink in? Do you dare to believe that your potential is limitless? Let this curiosity drive you forward. What if every setback was merely a plot twist in a story that's not yet finished? What if the life you envision is just waiting for your leap of faith? The universe is listening, and it's time to ask, are you ready to step into the adventure? What will you choose next? Embrace the unknown and let it unfold. The fog begins to lift, and you stand, eyeing the horizon of your future. Suddenly, a bolt of truth pierces through your heart and mind. All this time, you've held the power to transform your life within your grasp. It's as if a mirror has cracked open, and in its shards, you see fragments of your former self, each representing the stories you've accepted without question. Stop for a moment and feel that realization. You are not defined by others' narratives. You are the author of your own epic. Remember those dreams from long ago, the ones you tucked away under layers of doubt and fear? They're not lost. They've been waiting. A spark ignites within you, a flicker of the childlike wonder that believed in endless possibilities. What if that belief was never meant to fade, but was just masked by the layers of expectation? You've been tiptoeing around the edges of your potential, afraid to dive into the depths of who you truly are. But this is the moment you dive deep. Feel the heartache, the struggles. They have not been in vain. They've shaped you, sculpted your spirit into something extraordinary. What if your journey has been a preparation for this awakening? You're not just surviving, you're being encouraged to thrive. Can you sense it? That hunger inside you, urging you to step forward without fear, without hesitation? What possibilities lie in the decisions made right now? Will you dare to leap into the life waiting on the other side? The universe is alive, buzzing with the energy of your desires. Feel it. Embrace it. Each heartbeat is a call to action, to dream again. Take a deep breath. Let this feeling linger. The power you've yearned for is within. What will you do next? Can you feel that? Right now, a wave of understanding washes over you, pulling back the curtains on a profound truth you've been yearning to grasp. You've spent so much time trying to fit into a mold, accepting the voices of others, measuring your worth with their yardsticks. But in this moment, something breaks. What if the life you've been chasing was never meant to be defined by the opinions of others? Close your eyes if you can. When did you last feel truly free? A flicker of memory might spark. Perhaps a moment when laughter came easily, when your dreams flowed from your heart without hesitation. What if that version of you, unbridled and vibrant, is still within, waiting to be rediscovered? This isn't just nostalgia. It's a calling. It's an intense consciousness breakthrough. A realization that your past does not dictate your future. You are not a pawn in someone else's game. You are more than what you've been told. Let that sink in. Every dismissal, every failure, every bruise you've carried was a teacher, nudging you toward this awakening. What if every challenge was merely a signpost, pointing you back to your true essence? Feel that power stirring within you, throbbing like a heartbeat, a reminder that you are the driver of this vehicle called life. This is your moment to decide. Can you hear the whispers of your soul asking, what do you truly want? What if you unleashed your desires with reckless abandon, free from fear? The answers aren't ready-made, and that's the beauty of it. You stand at the edge, ready to dive into uncertainty, ready to embrace the unknown. What awaits you in that bold leap? Would you finally allow yourself to explore the dreams flickering at the edge of your consciousness? The universe is vast, but your potential is vaster. It is time to listen, to feel, to act. What if the next step could lead you to the life you've always imagined? What will you do when you realize the power was inside you all along? The stage is set and the moment is now. How will you respond? Can you feel it? That stirring deep within you. A palpable shift. A flicker of recognition that rattles the cage of your old beliefs. Suddenly, everything falls silent. Your soul whispers something profound. This is not just about breaking free. It's about reclaiming your power. Well, imagine, just for a moment, the weight of the world slipping away. The doubts, the fears, they aren't your truths. They're remnants of a past you're meant to outgrow. What if all this time you've been writing someone else's script? All right. Every hesitation, every cry of "I can't" echoes voices outside of you. You realize now, with brutal clarity, that your life is a canvas waiting for your colors. What if your past failures were not markers of your worth, but brushstrokes in the masterpiece of your existence? Each moment of pain, each tear, has been shaping you into the artist of your destiny. Can you see it? The soaring potential that lies within, ready to burst forth like a phoenix. Pause for a heartbeat. Let the realization sink in. You are not meant to be small, to fit into expected molds. It's time to ignite that fire within, the one that believes your dreams are not just fantasies, but your rightful reality. What will you do with this newfound understanding? Will you hold it close and venture into the unknown? Will you trust the urgings of your spirit as it leads you down paths untraveled? The universe has been preparing you for this moment. You are ready. Now, are you willing to take the leap? You've journeyed through shadows, faced doubts, and questioned your worth. But now, as you stand on this pivotal threshold, it's clear. You are not just a spectator in your own life. You are the creator. Each challenge was not a roadblock, but a lesson leading you back to your authentic self. Feel that weight lifting? That is your newfound freedom. No longer are you bound by the stories that limited you. Your potential has always been there, waiting for you to awaken it. You don't have to tiptoe around your dreams any longer. It's time to leap into them. Trust that flame inside you. The child that dreams without fear is still alive, ready to break free and embrace the life that is rightfully yours. But remember, this is just the beginning. Your journey continues now with fresh awareness and renewed intention. You are equipped with insight and strength, ready to create a life of passion and purpose. Here's what you must do next. Subscribe immediately to this channel if you want to keep mastering your mind and your destiny. This is the moment to show the universe your real decision. Smash that like button right now to declare your commitment to reprogramming your life. Then, flood the comment section with your insights and decisions. You owe it to yourself and to those who walk this path with you. Share this video instantly with at least 5 people who are mentally stuck and need to wake up. Don't wait another second to step fully into your power and help others do the same. Your transformation has begun. Now let's keep it rolling.